Input. Do we have that? Ah, that might be the problem. Hopefully. No. Why you no work? Back size. Shouldn't matter. Well, that could be the problem. Why are you pulling coal? White list. Coal is not on that list. I pulled coal out of over here somewhere. I didn't have any coal in that. Alright, it got the iron. I don't know why it pulled coal. Unless it was set when it was still blacklisted. I guess that's might be what happened, but alright, let's pull this out here and see what happens. These things are really slow too, I have to remember that. And since we're using the cheapo ones, you can't even see if anything's coming through until it gets there, so probably something else we want to look at. There we go, there's the ferrous. So just need this to set to output to this side. And then this should throw everything out, theoretically, hit back into the system if it has somewhere to go. And I don't think I have this stuff set on any of the chests yet, so let's see if we can do something about that. Next to-do list, a ladder. Alright. Should be able to throw this stuff in here now. Yes, maybe. Alright, so it pulled that iron ore out of somewhere over here that I didn't take it out of, which is okay. So let's put the empty hand requirement is a little bit tedious. The only problem with this setup as a precursor to AE is you only have 8 possible or 9 possible inputs per inventory, which is a bit restrictive, but we're gonna have to deal with it until we can afford an AE system. Alright, there's our ferrous. It's pulling out of there now. And so this should pull out because we already have the iron in there. Can't put that in there, but should be able to throw that in there. I don't know why chat room was not working for a few minutes. I blame Twitch and their bugginess. Seems to be working now though. Alright. And the lead's getting pulled out. Looks like this is working. At least for the time being. The silver's clogging the system, but once that's out of there, that should pull that out of there and should be fine. So how are we doing on power? Well, it looks like we're out, which isn't that surprising considering. So we're probably going to want to make least just one steam dynamo for backup, and we can use the same line to put water into that. So let's go ahead and do that. And as I said, make a ladder as well because I'm tired of doing this. And it's dark, so let's sleep. In before ladders require oak wood. These should be still sticks though. I think we need 4. Oh. To make 9, right? Good that we did, since we need 5 anyway. Alright, you go away now. Alright, a little bit less annoying now. Put that back before we fall through the floor again. And should probably knock that down another layer so we can have a 2-layer floor just for that particular instance. And at least this biome, huh? We actually have 2 different pages for Mistcraft. We might be able to do Mistcraft sometime in the next 10 years. Alright, so ladder done. Throw this stuff in there. We should probably think about making an induction smelter as well, because if we're going to be turning all our ferrous into ingots, we don't want to have to pulverize it again to make the Invar. So of course I think we need Invar to make the smelter, the induction smelter. Yep. And we need another one of those. I think we used up the last of our gold, maybe. No, we got a few left. I guess we can just put the induction smelter here. Haven't really thought this out very well, as if you hadn't noticed that already. And we're out of power. So, induction smelter, steam dynamo. And we got coal for now. But as with everything else, not a whole heck of a lot. We're gonna need some more glass too. Right, so induction smelter, another bucket. We need the Invar, so where's our ferrous? Need 1. Now let's make a few. And since we're out of power, it's gonna be fun, but at least we have some. Oh, there we go. That actually worked out for once. And we'll just cook that in the regular furnace. Alright, so we're just waiting on the Invar. We need a couple pieces of copper. And while we do that, let's look into the steam dynamo. Lots of copper, silver coil. We should be able to pull that off. One thing we do have plenty of is copper. A little bit weird making gears like this. Used to having Buildcraft. And the silver, right. And this should work for a good backup system. And we can... And I don't think it matters, but... I guess we can't unhook that. Yeah. Alright, well, it shouldn't matter. Getting water in there, good. And... Probably isn't the best setup if we're going to put a energy cell on here. That's what I'm thinking of. What do we need for the leadstone besides a lot of redstone? Got plenty of lead, I know that. Copper, another piece. No, we need electrum for that. Alright, well, let's hold off for the moment. Throw that in there. Get these things going again, because we got plenty to pulverize and cook up, so I have a feeling we're not going to waste any of that coal. And I think we wanted to put a hopper on top of that too, right? Alright, so let's try and remember that this time while we get the Invar out of here. So much we need to do, I just can't keep track of it all. And as usual, I'm typing around my cat who's trying to be helpful here. There we go. And let's make the hopper while we're up here. It's still in inventory, we should be able to do it. We're just gonna have to reset the servo and the item duct settings again, which really isn't very fun, but hey, if it works better, it's worth it. So let's go ahead and break that. I guess that means I need to get the ore out again. And the empty hand. Wow, no, no, no. Yeah, make sure you set that to whitelist before you do anything else. But I guess it got me the ore here. Wow. Whitelist. Give me something to put in there so it stops trying to pull everything. Alright, we have any iron ore left. We got the tin. Copper. And one. Stuffed items, huh? Nowhere to go. Stop doing that. Alright, looks like we got this working finally. As long as we have coal left in here, that is. Which isn't going to be much longer. But this is a vast improvement over last time. Alright, we can throw this stuff back in there now because we don't have to worry about it trying to pull this stuff out until I figure out what the heck to do with this junk. I can't wait till we can get an AE system because this is just ridiculous right now. I don't even have any sand to make more glass. But when I think of it, I want to make another sleeping bag. Look, I'm actually organized. Yeah, right. Alright, so we want to start automating our farm next, but I think we're out of gold, so we won't be able to build any of the MFR machines we need, but I already have it set up here to pull these guys out after breeding them. Wait for them to grow up and then take care of them, putting it nicely. So let's see. Let's go ahead. I have 3 glass, right? So wow. Can you like troll me anymore? We've only got 1 gold left to do 1 machine block, so yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on automating the planting, harvesting, and slaughtering for now, until I do some more mining. Why are you just hanging there like that? Oh, right. Derp. Not that we really need it right now, because we're not really making much in the way of biofuel. Alright, so do we want to try pulling coal in automatically here? We should be able to just use this same line, but I don't think it's going to be strictly necessary. Why you do that? Go ahead and just put some more in here and hopefully finish up all this backlog. We got a shiny ingot, just stuffing up the system. And I think our ingot chest is full, so I can't even put anything more on this. Again, huge drawback. I guess we don't need that there. And this is so rare, we shouldn't even need that, but I really wish you could like upgrade this more so you could have more things in here. But I guess that's what you call applied energistics. Alright, let's eat something. Running out of cheeseburgers again. That's not cheese, that's cheese. Well, now that I see that, I guess we can actually turn excess wheat back into seeds if we really want to for the biofuel generator. But for right now, I just want bread. And yeah, we need to toast it first. Never remember that for some reason. And we're probably gonna have to go do some more digging for gold if we actually want to automate outside. Guess our poor second slime tree is not able to grow in this particular spot. The other thing I need to set up. Where did you come from? Been hanging around here since yeah, gravity. That's the kind of guy that throws you in the air, I think. I don't think I want to mess with him. Let him burn. Alright, maybe not. Looks like he's just throwing me back. Wow, how many hit points do you have? Looks like they took out the mod that shows you health, so we're not seeing that anymore. I really need to update to 2.0 because in 2.0 they have the XP drain, so we can actually store our XP with the open blocks tanks. Because, yeah, we've only died once in all these hours, but... Wow, you're persistent. Guy has got to been out here burning for the entire day. Okay, so I think we have access to, what better weapons do we have access to, is the question, because this is getting kind of ridiculous. Wow, that only took 2 years. Although we got a diamond helmet. Projectile protection. Well, I guess it'll go somewhat well with our pants, although I'd rather have protection than projectile protection, but still better than the crappy iron helmet. You can go in there with the crappy iron pants. Alright, so finish up making our food. Hold on to these. We're well lit down here, right? No creepers in the basement. I wanted to check, now that we have some of this. No. It wouldn't be that nice to let us have leather that way, huh? Alright. Put that. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Is that working? No. That couldn't possibly work in this thing. No. Oh, gotta check or you'll never know. Alright guys, well, I think we're gonna do some more mining, because I need more gold before we can automate any more stuff, but we've got at least a little bit more respectable automation going on here, although, again, I'm not really that happy with how limited these item ducts and servos are to 9 items. Like I said, I guess we could take these 2 things out, but I really want this stuff stored together, but we could separate gems and like lapis and diamonds and redstone into their own chest, I suppose. Not like 8 iron for another iron chest is a whole heck of a lot. So I guess that's the plan for now. And mining more gold so we can make those planter, harvester, breeder and rancher and slaughterhouse, whatever the thing's called, grinder, I believe. So that's the plan. See how well it works out with the mod pack that wants to kill us all the time. Right. Getting to the point where I have so many junk chests. I don't know what to do with all of it, but we don't. Why is this not going in the digger's backpack? Is it that full? Really? Wow. Good thing I noticed that before I went mining, because that would have been annoying. Should probably take 1 stack of cobble. Alright. And out of spots for my wrench, right? Alright, well, we don't need all of these pickaxes up here anymore. We probably should have been upgrading them from the start, but when we die and lose our stuff, which is going to happen eventually, at least we'll have a quick replacement. That's the only problem with upgrading your tools in this pack. Of course, that's not the pickaxe I want. Let's put it in one of these random junk chests. The only problem with upgrading your tool constantly as it levels up is if you lose it, you have to start all over again. So at least we have 1 or 2 that's been leveled a little bit. Alright, so probably want to take a little bit of bronze so we have some repair capability in the field. So, do we want to head back over to that cave system? Because I don't think we finished totally exploring it since the last time when we almost died there. I'm pretty sure the answer to this mod pack is branch mining. And then you just deal with the silverfish veins and the occasional trap. Because caving in this mod pack with the infernal mobs and everything else is quite a risky proposition. I just hate doing branch mining on stream or camera because it's boring to watch, and I'm already not even close to a professional entertainer, so we need to cut out the boring stuff where I can. Alright, so I think it was this way, or no, down here, right? And we got plenty of copper. We don't need copper right now. But this is probably the next thing. We need to get started with Thaumcraft. But I want to finish automating our farm, so gold mining it is. And seeing how we might start burning through coal like no tomorrow with our steam dynamo. So let's grab this. We closed you guys off, so you're not getting out of there. don't know if you can hear my cat sneezing in the background or not. Alright, this was our attempt at test. I didn't even bring our Tinker's Construct hammer, so I'm not going to be doing any more of that. At least not right now. And I think there's lava under here now. Starting to run low on redstone too. Oh, there's our lava. Alright, this is where the TNT trap was, I think, so let's try and be careful. I think it blew itself up, but yeah, I think it blew itself up real good. Really? I came down here with no torches ready?